Welcome to Everyday Linux User. In today's video we're going to be talking about the Falkon web browser. Now you can see here I am using Debian LXQt, and the reason for that is I'm doing a lightweight Linux challenge and I'm only using Debian packages, and I'm trying to use the lightest applications I can find for each class of application, but they have to be fully functional. Now Falkon is a lightweight web browser, and in this video I'm going to go through some of the settings of Falkon. So you can see it's quite basic when you open it, and if we go to Google and we search about Falkon, you can see it's an open source KDE browser which focuses on privacy, security and customization. Now the thing I like about Falkon is it uses a lot less memory than something like Firefox does. But some of the settings can be a little bit annoying. For instance, by default, the launch setting is to restore the previous session. So if you're watching a YouTube video, the last time you close down your session, the next time you open the browser, it's going to go straight back to that YouTube video. Personally, I prefer to start off with either the blank page or the home page, which is what I have it set to. You can change the appearance of Falkon, and you can have it look like Chrome, Linux, Mac or Windows. And there's some advanced options as well, so like show the status bar on start, show bookmarks, etc. You've got tabs and behavior, you've got browsing settings, fonts, keyboard shortcuts. You can define where you download applications, and by default it says ask every time, which is a bit annoying, so I've set it to a defined location, and then you go here and then you've got the downloads folder here, and then that sets it so every time you download, it's going to download to the downloads folder. You can manage passwords via Falkon. You've got privacy settings, notifications, and then the important one is extensions. So you get these extensions by default, and you can get more extensions, but by default adblock is on. Now if you want adblock on, you can leave that on, but personally I want to turn that off. You can get more extensions, as I mentioned before. You click here and it takes you to a web browser where it gives you the option to download more extensions like a PDF reader and various other tools. Rendering of pages is good. As you see, it loads web pages perfectly fine. I'm deliberately choosing pages that are commonly visited, but you can see it's rendering everything perfectly fine. Can you add bookmarks? You can. It's done the usual way, and you can choose which menu you want to go in, like that. And when we go down here, you can see the bookmarks that we've got. You can also do private browsing, show all history. It's got everything that you'd expect from a web browser, but it isn't fully featured like something like Firefox or Chrome, which means you don't get the bloat that you get with Chrome or Firefox. Can you log into accounts? Yes you can, and it will remember your password for next time. So if you go down here into your preferences, you've got your password manager, and you can see that's now appeared there in the password manager. So if at any time you want to remove some, you can remove it. If you need to change them, you can change them within here. So do I recommend using Falkon? Actually, if you've got an older PC or a PC that's low on memory, then Falkon will give you that little bit extra memory resource to play with. So if you are stretched, then I would recommend using this over Firefox or Chrome or any of the other mainstream web browsers. Now you could look at some of the really lightweight ones like Dillo or Surf or Midori. Now Midori seems to be difficult to come upon within Debian anyway, but they don't render pages properly and they don't render videos properly, which is why I've gone down the middle. Falkon lighter than Firefox and Chrome, but it isn't too heavy. And that is the end of the video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you next time on Everyday Linux User.